here last week? Only a couple. Nice. I know we got a lot of returners, a couple new guys. We have a bunch of coaches here to help all you new guys out technique-wise. But similar to always, we're gonna do some stuff in the beginning to help you guys get better, and then we're gonna rep it out. And younger guys or newer guys, we're gonna try to get you more technique work than live work. More experienced guys, opposite way around. We're gonna get you more lives and technique. Sound great? All right, grab a ball, let's line up, let's get going. Can you guys get these cones up? Balls should all be down. Drill with your partner. Take your gloves off. Craig, you want a piece? Let's go. Come here. All right, Craig and I are gonna demonstrate. Working on our anticipation, right? So watch the other guy's shoulders when he moves. You guys have all played this game before. I'll be on defense. Fingertips touching. I'm trying to anticipate when Craig is gonna move his hands over and slap mine. All right, you guys can go one-handed, two-handed, you can go across. The main thing is try to be loose, light, and relaxed. All right, you got it? All right, and if I get him, you guys wanna try to make it hurt a little bit so he knows he's gotta get quicker. All right? Partner up. All right, that wasn't a good set. Kevin, switch rolls, switch rolls. I didn't get a chance to peep those highlights. Are they good?
Yeah, they're nice.
All right, let's down in our stance. Working out our right hand punch to start. I want you guys to take your left glove off and put it maybe a foot out. In front of where your left hand or your butt end would be. We're gonna drive our right hand down the line. I want you guys to turn that butt end, right? Just a little bit, but I don't want you to hit the glove. So we're working on snapping our pinky into the ball and getting our thumb towards it, all right? So I'm gonna put a tiny bit of pressure on that sidewall to get lower, and I'm gonna drive right down that line and snap over the ball. Try to avoid scraping the turf, right? Because that's gonna slow us down. Can you help him out with this stance? All right, we're gonna get 10 reps on my whistle, nice and quick. So as soon as you guys snap over that ball, pop the ball down out of your stick, get ready to go for the next one. Down, set, right hand only, right? Don't smack that glove, down, set, good, short and sharp, down, set, down, good job, set, ball's in the throat of my stick every time. I should be slamming it into the ball stop. Down, set, more than ball stop, right? Down, set, good, down, set, good. Shoulders down as we clamp, right? Obviously we're never gonna clamp just left hand, but if I can get you guys going maybe an inch more this way than you would on your own, we're doing a pretty good job. So my shoulders come down as my stick turns over. So I start kind of with a looser grip. And you guys can use your thumbs, right? Strongest muscle in your hand to really engage that clamp. Bang, try to get it to the throat. Notice my right hand starts where it would be on the stick. I'm just not gripping it. And I can drop it right behind the head of my stick. So I'm just practicing good fundamentals and developing good muscle memory. Set, bang, that was a bad one. Set, down that line, down. Set, good, down. Set. Almost. What's up, Luke? Good, how are you? Set. Good, now I want you guys to partner up. Craig, come here real quick. Do you guys remember the progression we did? 25%, 50%, 75? For those of you who don't, come here real quick. Actually, everyone bring it up real fast. We'll just bring everyone. Hurry up. Come down. So when I say 25%, he clamps a quarter of the ball. 50%, he clamps half the ball. 75, almost all of it, all right? We're gonna go two hands. I want you guys to, again, put that glove there, unless you wanna grab a ball. If you wanna keep your gloves on, let me see the balls. It's probably a better idea. Put a ball right there. We're not punching, we don't hit the ball with our stick, all right? Short, sharp motion. As you guys get better at it, tighten this up, right? If you're struggling at first, start with the ball a little further away. Set. Straight down that line, set, bad one, set. And as you guys see, once he covers 75%, it's gonna be really hard, right? It's not easy to clamp like this. However, if I can get you guys going down the line a little more, I think you guys are all gonna be better clampers. So 25% will look like this, set, snap that ball out. And you see how my stick gets right into his fist and kind of flexes back? If you hear that plastic crunch and you see your fist end up right in the top of his head, or your top of your stick is bending back and the ball's in the throat, you're doing a good job, all right? Those are our feedback cues, 50%. Bang, pretty good one, 75. It's gonna be tough. See, even I can get better at it. All right, partner up. Set. Down. Set. Down. Set. Go in. Set. Down. Set. 75. Down. Set. Down. Snap all the way through. Set. Oh, good job though. It's better. Down. Set. Good. So ask yourself, did I come far forward? Did I get in well? Down. Straighten up. Set. Good. Hey, more in the throat though, right? Yeah. Down the line. Down. Set. Good, find a new partner. We're going 3 out of 5. Set. Freeze, right? One move. Assess. Down. Nick, that wasn't bad. Set. Good, Luke. See where that's exactly what I'm talking about. You got in and that bends back with the ball's right in your throat. Good job. Time you play games is a really good test, right? Because we go against different people with different styles, different strengths, weaknesses, and we see what we are not good at, and we got to get better at it every week.
I'm losing most of my face-offs because of my wing play.
Your wing play?
They're not like getting in.
So who's winning the clamps? So you guys are winning the clamps. What should you tell your wings to do? Listen up. How long do you guys think it takes the wing guys to get in?
34 seconds.
Good guess. It's like the fastest kids in Division I, untouched, 3.5 seconds about, right? Between 3 and 4. So if I can step in front of you and you're trying to go in, how long do you think it's going to take him now? 5, 6, and if he does a good job of it, toss him your stick, Luke. What you want to tell your guys, elbows and arms in front of this guy. Obviously you want to get your butt and your hips in front of him too, but more realistically, he's going to be fighting me back. I'm not going to be able to get him on my butt every time. Tell your wing guys, get your arms in front of him and drive him upfield. So if I'm on your draw side and you want to go forward, where should I push him? This way, or if you want to go forward and you're going this way, I can start here, blow the whistle, and I'm just driving him downfield, right? So you guys have to think about where you want your guys to open up spaces and just tell them to get your arms in front of them. You don't have to hold them, but as we're going in, push on this hip. I call it put my hand in this pocket and get your arms and elbows in front of them. They let a lot of stuff go on the wings. You guys can get that stick in there, you can drive. Can't quite check, but does that help? What face-off wise are we losing on?
Most powerful rotation. Like I feel like I'm going 50-50 on the clamp and it's like rotating.
He's rotating you off the ball. Do you feel like you're back or too tight? You guys think that could help, just tightening up our rotations? Yeah, or no?
Because one thing that's really like hurt me in the past, like over rotating on the ball, like we get a little bit like even, but then like I go into it too more with the other guys.
Do you guys like that move by move drill?
I do, yeah.
You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, Luke, come down. You and Caleb, we'll show everybody. Go for it. Just like our offense, defense drill and tie up. So these guys are going to start 50-50. Come down. And we're going to progressively spread you guys out more so it's less of a tie up to start. If Caleb's on offense, Luke has to hold, all right? So you can start with a little bit of a turn, right? Just there, start there and hold the pressure, all right? We'll make it a little harder. What Caleb has to do, he has to keep constant pressure with stuff like stuffing his pinky into the ball. And now in terms of our left, same thing as our first clamp. We never want to go too far with one move, right? So try to keep those punches a little shorter and sharper and drive with my feet which direction? My feet, my hips, my shoulders, where should they be pointing? To the ball and down, right? Never just in, we gotta get down. So as Caleb rotates, you guys wanna think about driving this right shoulder over the ball. All right, you guys ready to show them what the drill is? So You guys are gonna have to talk to each other when we do this because all you guys are gonna be going at different paces. You tell him when to go and then he tells you when to go. All right, so he gets one move when you say go and vice versa.
Go.
No, you don't get to move, you hold. Set, go.
Go.
So that was bad defense, let me do it. Talking about stronger in the tie-ups, right? We gotta make sure we press that ball to the ground. So I wanna pin it here, ready? Go. Now it's my turn, you say it.
Go.
Right? Go. You guys see? Back and forth until someone gets the clamp, and then we can pinch and drag it out. Make sense? Partner up. All right, ready? Come here. Look how you being tight hurts you here. Look at his body. Granted, he went first, obviously. Look, you still have the ball. Now look how tight you are. See how weak that move is? There's like, it's all upper body. There's no connection with your legs. Like, look at his right here. See, drives off those toes. Look at you.
Yeah.
Look here. See your knees are crossing over. Try to avoid that. Let's see another one. Go again. Come here. Watch how awkward your feet look. Right there, you gotta get like, so I'm fine with you starting with your toe untucked, right? It's a preference thing. I don't support it, but I'm fine with you doing it if it makes you more comfortable. Now right here, you gotta push up and get on your feet, right? So you can rotate. Otherwise, look, see that?
Oh, yeah.
Look at his footwork. I'm granted you hop, so you can still get better at it, but at least you're trying to shuffle, right? And now his shoulders are long, he gets down over the ball, and look where your body is. You're not setting yourself up to be powerful. Does that make sense? It's right here. I tried to catch up to you guys. Look, that's as even as it's gonna get in like a game, right? You watch this big move, now who gets more of it from here? Him, right?
Because I pushed.
Look, now your smaller moves, you're getting look, you're wedging back over it. All right, that's good. Look, now you're back in a good position. Except now he does a lot of that. Right there, what move can we do? That's when you can jam, right? If your fist is in his head, you have him out rotated, you throw that shaft across the line. Good job staying heavy. Like, see, you got top sidewall contact, right? You're on the ball. Look, he gets more up right there. Watch this one. See how you went too far?
Yeah.
Continue to drive in and maintain that pinky coming towards the ball. All right. He does have his own fitness account, so I know he's pretty sick. You let him bully you off the ball like that? I know you're. That's harder for you guys because you don't have as much weight to get behind your sticks. But see how you're not really pushing down?
Yeah.
Like, watch these guys before they start. See how they're squeezing their arms?
Yeah.
Like they're starting locked up. Try it one more time. Better. Come here. That big move kind of pushed the ball on top of his stick. That was much better holding. Look, good. Now you have a lot of this. Is where you got to get your weight going down.
Yeah.
This is a good wrench because you got to stick back. But look, a little too much, right? See how your shoulders come away from the ball? We want you going more down. And see how you kind of got it on the back of the stick? This is for you. You got to hold there, pressure. But look, you push it right in. All right, when you guys finish that last one, bring it up. Early. Rotate round 3. Good, Gabe. Hey, so by you getting low, and I saw it last time, when you get low like that, make sure you're continuing to get towards the ball because the last one you didn't have enough of it with your top sidewall and you're too low and you're just rotating around. You got to get over the top with your body and your stick. But that time when you pinch, get it all the way to that armpit and really over exaggerate your exit.
All right.
Down. I think you kind of push towards him a little bit. I want to watch this one again. Down. Set. Jam that. Hey, so you had, it was like an awkward face-off. What? Drop your head down. You got too high and that's when he finished. Drop down and just stay heavy on that glove. Wait for him to make a mistake. Rotate, round 4. Set. So you had that, a lot of that ball, right? He just kind of folded your stick back. It was a weird face-off, but it was right up here. If you get it a little closer to that throat, even if he's getting your stick back, that's why the CEOs are great. He peels it back. You still got the ball. Get towards it more. Down. Left hand on the ground. Set. Or you could just do that. Get onto the ball, right? So crowd the line if you know he's fast. Down. Round 4, rep 3. Like I move a little this way and just get this left shoulder. Like you don't want to be in the neutral, get this left shoulder, yeah, in front of the line. So now you want to get down in the ball so you can't quick clamp it out. Set. A little better, but you went way up here, right? Try to keep both those hands a little more down the line. Set. Down. Set. If you were rushed on that one, you guys can reface it. I saw down there. Round 5, rep 3. Hey, armpit. You came out like this and you didn't really get your feet behind. Really get your feet underneath you. That was a good, really good clamp though. Good job. Good job. Better with your exit. I like it. Or down the line. Your left hand came that way. Down. Set. Do you feel like you're not as powerful with your hand here? You ever think about that?
No.
Luke, hold your stick. Round 6, rep 3. See how far down his hand is? Down. I have mine a little, like down a little bit further too. I just think you're a little tighter. Like you wouldn't do a push-up like this. Set. Caleb. A little better, right? Good job. Hey, he had a lot of that in the tie-up, and I don't know if we practiced it before. When you get his stick folded back and you have that angle advantage, that's where you drive that jam across. All right, good job though.
Yeah, good thing you want to bring
Yeah. Set. That was every face-off. Yeah, that was every face-off this weekend. Our heads were just folded back and the ball was stuck in the middle, yeah. Down! Don't think so much about that shoulder. I think that messed you up a little. You can start with it a little closer to the throat. Set! It's like the one thing I would say, come back down. You're lining up further, but against him, you got to know who you're going against. Like in theory, yeah, it's great that you're getting down the line, but with his CEO, all he has to do is get up right there and it's already in the throat. Like that time you got in. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If you get this, yeah, start with it here. Down. You're gonna need there though. Try it. Just trust me. Right here, where my hand is. Closer. All the way next to your stick. Yep. And now, if you need to, you can just get down over the ball from there. Put a tiny bit of pressure there. Set. Down. Tiny bit of sidewall pressure too, I'm telling you. Set. See, you're not getting, like you're getting in, you're not getting your edge.
I can't do the sidewall pressure, but I can like
you're not getting down enough. Rotate. Line up with it in the middle. Yeah. Set. I think that was early. I need you to get down more though. Curl your left wrist. Yeah, snap down. Set. early again. I mean, you're getting down the line well. Yeah.
Doesn't help that you go early every time though.
Yeah. Down. Set. Someone practiced going down the line last week? Good job. He just beats you on the whistle, right? However, when you're going in somebody bigger, make sure you get them locked up first. So getting that top sidewall down to the ball is most important. And then what do we do against somebody who's bigger?
You punch down the line.
Rotate. You continue to get down the line, but you got to out-rotate him, right?
Yeah.
So get over the ball and then around it.
Okay.
After you're set, you gotta be ready. Wait for me to lift. There you go.
Put more under his glove, right? That's what? No, you're not. Come down and clamp it. Like we used to teach kids to come back here, but it's always a hold now. So just wait, and then it's under that glove, aggressive. Or you can, Casey Dye was doing it this weekend against Tom Kelly.
I love that.
Down, set. Take your time on that exit. Further. Set. You hesitated. Just because he's bigger don't mean you gotta be scared, right? He's not gonna bite. What do we do against stand-up? Yep, snap down the line, lift that left hand up, just nice and short so you can get the pressure going down. Rotate. Look at your shoulders, very straight. Look at him get down the line. Look how far out you come. Look at him stop. That's a good job, bro. Now right here, that's your counter chance, right? So you gotta, as soon as you lose this clamp, you gotta change your mindset, right? Get underneath. Rep 3, down. Set. Both of you guys, come here. Craig, good job. Cleaner the exit them. That's pretty good clamp with both of you. You didn't have a lot of this is your chance to jam when you had him out rotated, then you let him move and now he has all of it. You gotta go into counter mode here. Think differently. That's your chance when he lifts that left hand. Down! Rep 4. Set. Drive it in. Yep, right hand in. Rotate around that wall. Turn, get your top edge down.
Good, one hard punch, keep your right hand in and pull it.
Pull it.
Good face.
Hey, you were going around right there. You gotta drive in, okay? Go down in the sense.
Dude, I would dash out with him.
Right, he had a lot of it here. I would try to just slightly hinge. All right, try to wiggle underneath, like very slow. Rep 5, down. All right, we're good. Set. We'll see if that was early.
Let me move it.
He's good.
All right, let's go. Anyone need a reface? Are we good? Set. Both you guys come here really quick. The gear punch is better. He got down the line better. Push off that toe, right?
Yep.
Look at your feet. And just on your knee, crossover step, and he just overpowers you.
Yep.
You're too quick to be losing like that. Down! What's up, your weapons? Set! So you guys did? Down! If you want to reface it, do it after the last one. Set! Are you kidding me?
That wasn't even me. He jumped and I twitched.
You started the first time. Down! Rep 3. Set! I'm so over you.
You guys both have 30 push-ups.
You should.
That's all I jumped though. Oh.
So he has to cheat to beat you, basically.
What?
He has to cheat to beat you, basically, huh?
Yeah, pull the movement in the beginning next time too. We're shaking too much.
What are you looking at?
Who?
Yeah, no one.
I'm looking at the ball.
No, you like pick your head up. Look, you react just as quick. You got to get down more. Left hand in. Down. Set. Early, yeah. How is there? You know it. Set. Ooh. Hey, so remember what I said? Coming behind the wrist, like clamp it. That's illegal if you hold it like this, right? If you come underneath and get his stick like that, that's fine. But you got to stay away from his arms. Anything from the glove up is illegal. When I showed you that counter, come down. It's not like this. Wait till he pinches. You shuffle and now it's up from this side, right? Underneath his glove, not behind it. Any refaces? Are we good? Set. Do you think you're too straight?
That actually helps me be quicker.
You think?
Yeah.
Just getting caught like you're like, feel like just straight line punch the ball. All right. Down. Rep 3. Set. Take the camera out. Everyone goes early.
I didn't even have
Set. Hey, good job, but I think if we fix your stance. Set. I think one of you guys went earlier.
Did I?
I honestly I just was thinking about the face-off.
A lot of movement.
Hey, when he's like this, pinch, because he's not gonna rotate you off the ball like this. He's trying to pinch and get out. Beat him with a pinch that's stronger. For you, that was a good job getting that. Or you did a bad job getting down the line. You went straight here. If you go neutral grip, especially knee down, and our coach and Jack, someone's gonna do the workout Wednesday this week about knee down neutral grip. You wanna think about just stabbing that ball right in, lift that left hand a little bit. All right. Down. Set. You push into a stick by dropping. You see how my arms go out? Try to stay a little higher and straight down the line. And think, if you're gonna drop, I don't want your shoulders coming back. Think about your shoulders going to your gloves. All right, let's line it up again. So you're going, you see how the ball moves forward? If you're gonna drop, it should be straight down, right? So my shoulders come right to my knee or my gloves. Versus if you sit back, you see how I push? That's what I don't want. You got lucky. Set. Forward. Set. Right there, did you have a piece of it? What? He's bigger than you. You think you have enough of it? Yeah. Pinch to get that top. Set.
There's no way that's right.
You gotta pick up the ball.
When I want it forward, you just kick it with this foot the other.
All right, we're going. This is it. Oh, there's wing guys. No, you guys are about the same. Set.
Stand up. Yeah. And then he figured me out. Yeah.
It is hot. All right, one loss, guys. Step out. Hand off. Hand off. Set. Drive in. He's got to get to 3. Down. Yep, this is our even. Set.
There's no way. It's off.
You gotta move when you see the ball coming in. He did. Yeah, it's a reface.
Yeah, first time it's ever happened, by the way.
Good. Set.
So, Luke.
Set.
Patience, good patience. Drive in. No.
I'm giving it to him. Yeah, that was the question.
I'm not playing that. Then it was one way.
Set. One nothing. It's 2 out of 3. Set. Alright, it's game. Good job. For third, let's go. Yeah. Set. Derek, you got the whistle.
2 out of 3.
Yes. You say it, I'll play it.
Down.
Hands.
Shut.
Good exit. Way to turn those shoulders to the right to get your back to them. Down. You got it.
Shut. Spike is trapped.
Oh, good ground ball. You had to get shot. Both of you guys, good job. All right, bring it up. It is pretty hot in here. You guys have fun tonight?
Yeah.
I'm glad. So, I saw a couple of you guys like this when you lose. Are you gonna lose in games?
Yeah.
How many face-offs do you get in a game? Let's say 20, right? So even if you lose 5 times in a row, you could still be 75% if you win the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Really important lesson. And like a lot of times, especially when I was younger, I would struggle when I would lose because I'd get mad at myself. You try to think about what you're doing wrong, right? Trust the fundamentals. Every time you guys start losing, just think about 2 simple directions we go towards the ball. Where? Down to the ground, right? If you could do a little bit better at that, going down the line and getting over the ball, you're probably gonna do a little bit better clamping. What other adjustments can we make if we're losing? How do we change the angle at which we punch?
Rotate.
We can rotate, but what do we do with our left hand? What? You can lift it a little, you can stay low, you can bring it high, right? You can change your stance, go neutral grip. There's a lot of adjustments we can make. We work on all this stuff for a reason, right? So you guys can adjust and adapt in games and be your own coaches. So when you guys are losing, you guys got to control that little voice up there and be like, frickin' go, right? Come back. Got to bounce back, all right?